Hey, don't you have something to edit? I don't know what you mean. Like, didn't you do a convention back in November or something? Yo, relax. It's only been... Oh, shit! Hi everyone, it's Eclipsing, and for this video I want to share a first experience of mine. It's part vlog, part just talking and stuff, so enjoy, I guess. I don't know. So I've been doing art for a long time, and I remember back in high school my friend Christine, aka Vanessier, and I wanted to maybe one day sell art at an anime convention. That didn't exactly happen, and the idea faded away for a while. I started my YouTube channel and streaming and stuff, so I never really left art and anime and gaming. But though I make, I didn't do much stuff with selling my art. Earlier in 2021, Christine asked if I was interested in applying to share a table at AnimeNYC, a fairly sizable anime convention located in New York City. I thought, heck, why not? And we got accepted. So that was the easy part. We were all like, woo, we got in! And then the realization settled in that this being our first time tabling at a convention, we needed to spend some time researching and preparing for our first rodeo. And on top of that, homies gotta not only select artwork to make prints of, but also probably do some last minute drawing, because there's a lot of stuff that I have, but none of them that I actually want to sell. So hence...
research phase.
We did some light reading on some basics needed for a smooth convention experience based on some videos and blog posts from other artists. Some of the major things we looked at were booth displays and basic materials like cash box, a payment system for credit cards, print sleeves, print services. A lot of stuff we were able to just order on Amazon or something, and some things we already had, such as a portfolio book to display our prints up close on the table so that potential customers can flip through them and see them in detail. Christine already had a display rack thing that was used for photo shoot backdrops, so that was something we could use to hang our prints on. We bought a Square terminal to process card transactions and went with CatPrint for our printing service. CatPrint sent a stack of paper samples from which we chose a nice thick cardstock for our prints. Since we have medium-sized prints, we really like that high-quality print feel where you can just hold the print up without it bending and folding over, a contrast to thin, slippery poster paper. Christine also helped another larger artist, Bryce Coe, who was much more experienced with conventions at New York Comic Con, so that was a great opportunity to get hands-on and learn the atmosphere and challenges in person. Yes, senpai, may your talent and experience trickle upon us.
アートプリパレーションフェーズ。
The art preparation stage was probably the most rushed thing ever. Both of us procrastinated on the art stuff because, you know, life be like that. Thank you to everyone who joined me as I streamed my art cram session right near the end of October. I was constantly lamenting my foolish ways while painting. Basically, we both planned each to have 10 pieces, but because of our own laziness, that ended up being about 9 each. A few were already finished pieces, and a bunch of mine were repaints on old art, basically a fresh layer on top to fix some things. Examples of these were Venti, Kaching, and Iku. Earlier on, we also wanted to do medium-sized prints plus postcard-sized ones, but this being our first time, we had no idea what kinds of items would sell well. Plus, there's some extra editing involved for formatting for different dimensions, so we opted to just sell one size for now, like noobs, and take note on what prints sell better and if people ask about certain sizes. Anyways, finally on November 1st, we put in our orders for the prints to make sure we have ample time for them to arrive before the convention. We ordered 20 of each drawing. Before we sent out the order payment, we spent a few hours on color corrections and formatting. Since Clip Studio only has RGB gamut for drawing, we had to do some corrections so that the colors would look okay in CMYK, which is the color profile that's used for printing. Though Clip Studio doesn't have CMYK for drawing, it does have a mode that allows you to view the drawing in other gamuts, so by toggling that on and off, we were able to fix some of the colors that would be quite different when printed, particularly certain reds and blues. Additionally, we had to cut and set up our bleed sizes. In printing, bleed refers to a small margin on the image that extends beyond the trim area of the print. Typically, images are printed on an oversized sheet and then cut down to size so that the image bleeds off the edge and there's no white border around it. Clip Studio has some tools that marks these out as you specify. We used 0.125 inch bleed on each side for our prints, so if you're preparing a standard 11 by 8.5 inch document for printing, you will want the final template to actually be 11.125 by 8.625 inches. Since our paper is printer sized and a lot of our pieces are like A3 or A4 size, the dimensions were quite the same, so we had to figure out the desired cropping for each picture. The last things we had to do art-wise were business cards, banner, and labels. The banner, we just reused one of my drawings, added text with our names on it. Business cards were pretty last minute, and I already had some random business card template that I made using my chibi, so I made a similar chibi for Christine, and we just rolled with this sort of cute matching chibi business cards, like Team Slay. Anyways, during our research, we found business cards to be a fairly important way of marketing and having people remember to check you out later, whether that be another day at the convention or later on social media. We had also found some people have stamps with their names or signatures for their prints, but we made some sticker labels or names in QR code, which we could stick on the back of our prints. This is because I don't have a visible, clear signature on my prints, and a lot of times people lose business cards or it gets jumbled, and they have a hard time matching them up to the right artists. With these labels, it doesn't obstruct the art and ensures that people can find me even years from now. I'm actually dying. The prints are supposed to arrive today by 7, and the UPS tracking information is very not detailed, so it's just like, yeah, it's out for delivery. It's been out for delivery for like 4 hours now, so please, I just want to check on my prints and like make sure they're okay, because I'm actually really worried about how dark some of the things might turn out, but nothing I could do about it now, I guess. Oh yeah, we got four chunks here. 3 of them are very chunk, and then I have 1 less chunk. Should be fun to check out each of these. Hope the colors turned out alright. Mika turned out nice. Maybe it's hard to tell on camera, but it's fairly vibrant. Okay, I just hopped off call with my friend. We were going through and reviewing all of the prints, just to do like a once over, make sure they're okay, the color's alright. Obviously my webcam's color isn't the most accurate, so I will be probably seeing her tomorrow or the day after, just to let her see them in person as well. And yeah, I think overall they turned out pretty good. We did do a lot of crazy color correction right before we ordered them, because we drew them RGB. I think I've mentioned this. Oh no. But yeah, corrections for CMYK, and I was just so nervous the entire time waiting for them to ship, because you know, we're bold to put it one way. We did not get test prints, so didn't really get to see how they would turn out, and just ordered a bunch of them, but it turned out okay. Here's my little Nezuko for Demon Slayer. Basically, half of our stuff is all like Genshin, and then a collection of like random other stuff. Mona? This was like the last one I worked on. Literally rushing it and everything. I think in terms of like corrections and stuff that was most affected were like very vibrant blues and reds. So we had to do some dumb crap there, but turned out alright. It's GG. We're good. I just have to hope my stickers come in on time on Tuesday, the Valorant ones, and that should be like everything, because we're were gremlins, and we decided to drop the postcard size prints because it's too much work. So, you know, oh, check this out. Oh my god, food. Yes. Oh, we also ordered banners. It's basically this, but it has like eclipsing and vanishing or whatever on it. So yeah, that's gonna be hanging up in our booth, and hopefully we sell a lot of these. I'm not asking to sell everything because I don't know, it's first time Artist Alley. I don't have any way to gauge what will sell and how the audience will be, but you know, please sell like maybe half at least. I don't know. I was tallying the amount that it would cost me for this con, and like travel, hotel, everything with all the materials, and basically, yeah, it gets a little pricey, but as long as I have fun and I sell at least some of my prints. Basically I'm a dum-dum and I didn't have much time or energy to make other sticker stuff, but I did finish making all my Valorant little buddies here and making it into like a 5x8 or something sticker sheet. Kind of weird dimensions, but I was able to fit 16 characters on it. Sorry to Chamber, the newest agent, couldn't fit him, but yeah, I have like 50 copies of these. I'm really worried whether I'd be able to sell them all because it's so random. I only have one sticker sheet, so it's really weird, but I did previously get some good feedback on Twitter, I guess.
You got that portfolio sleeves are in there. Portable crate, you got that photo backdrop stand, that's there. Metal rings, got all the sorts in there. Binder clips in here. Zip ties in here. Do you have like this size of binder clip, by the way? Like this
I
size?
might have a few.
Okay.
I'd have to look for them.
Okay, because I'm pretty sure these are like too small. Also, I don't really like them. So if you have them, then bring them. If not, we'll just subsist.
Okay. It's Saturday and my Valorant stickers arrived, so I'm gonna open this up and check it out. Hopefully everything will be okay. They're looking real cute. It's a little bit darker than I expected, so I think in the future if I do reprints of this, I will adjust the color slightly, but I think it'll be better in like brighter lighting because my room is like really dark and I just have like this lamp on. So I think in the convention center it'll be way brighter, so you'll be able to see everything a lot better. But yeah, I think like quality wise looks pretty good. Everything's very crisp. Seems like the material's really nice. It's like I think on a website they call this vinyl, so this should be pretty good for, you know, waterproof and everything. It's pretty like, it's like a smooth texture, very comfortable, very thick. I like it. Hello. I'm finally here after missing one train and then taking too long to get on and off the subway. What?
Not raining though, right?
It was drizzling a little bit, but I wrapped everything, so it's okay. Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, I'll give you the battery pack after I charge it tonight so you can take it.
Nice, thanks. I was just like, I opened a box that said battery pack, but it wasn't a battery pack.
No, what was it?
Oh, some other charging thing, and I was like, no!
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need it too much because my phone basically lasts all day.
Yeah.
And ours, for us, it would just be backup in case. Like,
Yeah, payment.
Square.
Yeah.
Wow, artist badge.
Actually, the regular badge looks cooler.
Dang it.
You wanna see my badge?
Yeah, I want to see your badge.
Slightly thicker. Okay.
Just because that nail is a little longer as well.
Yeah.
Hello, it's around 8:30 on Friday, and well, I woke up before 8, but my friends all left a little bit ago. They're going to get breakfast and everything. I opted to just kind of sit around in bed for a bit and kind of get ready after them and just kind of head to the convention center to set up. And I will get breakfast and stuff afterwards since we do have an hour. I don't know, probably just be brunch / lunch, but good stuff. And always, you know, our friends can come bring food to us during the artist alley times anyway. So yeah, I should get out of bed. I'm gonna put on like a podcast or like a video or something and get ready.
I'm lost. That's where Artist Alley was for NYCC.
Okay, but
So
for
I'm guessing. Or actually, maybe that was where Artist Alley was. Maybe that was the top.
okay, well, we'll have to find where to go. Right? Okay, so now we just go all the way to F.
Yeah. Okay. I thought so.
Yeah, we did it. Okay, now we just have to go find our table and set up. We've only had one dry run of setting up.
Yeah.
We'll
Should be
fine.
okay.
It should be fine. It won't be that complex. Yeah. M, we're here, M. Oh god. Okay. Should go around that side. A little underwhelming, but first time, that's okay. Took a while, but I like our banner. Our table's very empty, but Fantasy can help us fill it with her originals that you can buy. I'm just gonna be chilling here, doing nothing. So organized. Okay, we added some lights here. Oh god, that's blinking. Hold on. Okay, now it's cute. We also have them on the poles, but I didn't turn them on yet. I took a walk around and everyone is so cool and legit, and I'm a little scared, but you know, first time. It's gonna be jank. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Try to clutter up our desk a little bit, our table. This is looking real full here for now. We weren't sure about the prices, but whatever, I guess. So, yay! It's now 12:30 and Artist Alley opens at 1, so I guess we just sit here and feel anxious until then. Can't wait for our friends to give us food and boba. Are you ready for the boba to get here?
Oh my god, I'm so ready for this.
I want hydration and sugar.
You want any biscuits?
10-ish minutes?
10.
10-ish.
12 minutes.
Okay, 12 minutes. We just pre-sleeved one of each print so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully things will be okay. We have our little labels that we put on the back. Really, really loud, so I think they're opening. I'm so scared. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! End of day 1. We got commissions, so that was cool. It was very, very specific type of commission, but anyway. It's closing time. It's past closing time. People are still kind of slowly bleeding out here, but yeah.
It's gonna keep burning throughout the oh, so it'll always be hot.
Walking the financial district is so annoying because the streets don't have numbers. Yeah, day two. Ran all the way here. Got in right at 10 o'clock because I'm a mess. It's okay. It's okay. Only one of us has to be here on time. Finished my commission for that one guy that requested Kim Possible writing Appa, so did that this morning. Hopefully you should pop by later today or even tomorrow to pick it up. Fantasy here also. Both of us have Appa. Yay! Just do it.
Please.
Please.
Oh, please.
You can do it. You can do
The
it.
bottom is like crispy.
It doesn't be graceful.
The bottom is crispy. It's very hard. Split into thirds, right?
Something like that, roughly.
This is not really. It's fine. The bottom is crispy. I can't do it.
Okay, this is fine.
Yeah.
But it was for the video.
Today's the last day. I'm going early today. So I actually check out Artist Alley before it opens up to everyone else. So I was late yesterday. I got there at 10 when it was opening. I had to be at my booth. So today I'll check out the rest of Artist Alley. Hopefully grab a few Miku merch because Miku's waifu. But yeah, it is like 9. So I have an hour to like do shit. Whew. Eating my bagel from the morning, doing a sketch for a commission. We hung up our stickers so they're more visible and we put the payment stuff there. And we're also sold out of the Food Wars, so yay! It's pack-up time. Slowly taking things down, starting with the lights, taking down all the posters, packing things, doing whatever, having friends help us, it's all good. So we are facing some inventory discrepancies. I was checking the spreadsheets for our sales and stuff, and something was a little off. It said we were selling more Food Wars prints than we actually had printed, so I need to recheck our inventory to make sure we didn't like record something else that we sold as Food Wars. Since we don't have barcodes or anything, we don't scan and have it be recorded, so we have to actually record what we sold and then like their payment type. One thing we could have done was use Square and record cash transactions, which we knew about, but we kind of forgot that was a thing, so we did the dumb way of like recording on a spreadsheet and stuff, so that's kind of prone for error. But I guess even when you put it into Square, there's room for human error. But yeah, I really don't want to unpackage everything because we repackaged everything really neatly and nicely, very snug. Like, look at this. Actually, this wasn't even me. Like, our new friend Brian did this, and wow, so good. I'm not too worried about the Valorant stuff. It's probably a print that's wrong, so I'm gonna check all of that. It's gonna be a pain, but gotta do what you gotta do. Ah!